Hello guys, good evening, good afternoon, good day to you, welcome everyone. Austeris here, Titan Quest 2. We finally have second chapter of Early Access today, the Northern Beaches. And we're gonna be checking out it today. We're gonna be doing it in the way we were doing for our very first build. For the first chapter, basically we are gonna be interacting with people, talking to everyone, listen to dialogues and all this stuff. For this, we're gonna jump back to our first build we had. Right, so we had actually 11 builds in early access, which is not bad. It took me 80 hours as well. So the build is we're gonna be playing is Whirlwind build, a solo warfare mastery, right? Just you solid warrior. So let's jump out. I mean, I'm assuming we can continue it, right? Like we don't need to start a new character. At least that's my assumption. So let's see how that's gonna go. And I assume we'll have like a even worse performance here with this game. Okay, well, to get to the quest started, return to the Morai Temple. All right. We play in a Hades in the meantime, Hades 2, and it felt so good. It felt like literally genuinely so good. Okay, so let's talk about the build. Let's talk what about change in the game as well. There's a bunch of things change. So let's start with comprehending our build. All right. If I remember what the button was for mastery shot. Do you remember? we didn't play it for like 80 hours in for months and a half. I don't remember buttons. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. Let's start with the options. There was some stuff, by the way, some options that did change about filters and stuff, but that's beside the point. So what do we have here? We were changing some controls as well. Personal portrait, we don't care. Positioning. Gets weapon slots. So swap bar. Gets options for W. Alright, I have a sub mouse. For health potion. So what we are interested in. Not filter plate, we don't interested in ability, inventory, masteries. X. Okay, X. I was pressing C for it again. Yeah, I see. I pressed C instead of X. Did I press C? Okay, I did press C. X for warfare. So they added the whole new. Well, that's a lot of skills actually. You look at that. Would you look at that? That's a lot of skills they added here. And more divinity there to climb. So valor. Let's check out this. Start out with checking out the skills. Prominent giant sword bow you had that buff you. After the ability ends, the sword comes crashing down to damage enemies. Buff lasts for 6 seconds, grant minus 30 increased movement speed, minus 15 increased total damage. Okay, minus, I mean plus, right? The sword clashes down with a 0.5 second delay and deals up to 700 piercing damage, which is like nothing. Cooldown is 5 seconds, so we can basically buff myself continuously. The interesting part, what kind of skills we have here. Sword of Damocles, 60 more damage with a sword drop buff, grants 15 increased total damage. So I don't care about damage. Also piercing damage to you. Vitality Drain, Frenzy, increased total damage, take increased damage. So well, that's okay. Enhance aimment, assignment chance, enhance duration, burst speed. Grants 10 increased attack speed and cast speed. Nicholas drop. Thank you very much for subbing. I imagine that's you. I I just saw like my goal complete on welcome out my ingredients.
Oh, what a day!
Appreciated all this years of support. I really do. Alright, they added quite a bit like in skills. Okay, imagine if that's 4 skills for every mastery. That's huge. That's huge. Like I imagine still not probably no pets, right? It was great and unyielding. I don't see any pets over here. So we just start with the first mastery check up. So burst of speed. When directly used, gain an additional 30% increased movement speed and decay. Rapid regeneration. Health regen. Okay, health regen we were going for this build. Okay. On use for 1 second grants 55 for 1 second only, however. Deadly strike. Grants additional increase total damage. Less cooldown duration, minus less duration, so enhanced critical hits. Increase critical hits chance. Enhanced damage, 10% damage. Okay. So thing is that a 1 skill and a 3 more passive, isn't it? Well, it's kinda active and passive skill. Yeah, 3 passives. 3 passives actually. The skill, yeah, those are passives. So increase rage affix, increase rage duration. That's what we have here. Rage overflow, or rage duration, rage strike. Stocks, minimum stack minus maximum. We have Earthquake, unlock bleed rapture. 5% increased bleed chance, increased bleed damage, increased rapture damage. Bleed rapture, or when you apply bleed, you have 1% chance per bleed stack on target to cause rapture. Rage rapture deals plus 16 to damage per rage. Bleed duration, bleed amount. And unyielding. Health increase, or vitality resistance. Okay, they added finally vitality resistance. Aha. As I was saying, that this stuff that haven't been in a game in the first stuff like vitality resistance. Hail mighty hero! Oh my god. What happening? I can't see anything like that. I can't see a chat at all. Zemo gifted 5 subs. Thank you. Welcome, mate. Hail and greetings. No, I can see chat at all right now. It's all the hype train. Greetings, Zemo. At least I can type. Welcome. Thank you very much. Semi-prime. Okay, now we almost good. Welcome, greetings. Thank you very much for your tremendous support, for all this year's support, man. All the years. I do appreciate it, and I do remember. But yeah, we're getting a vitality resistance out of this, which is like very interesting. I wonder if there will be like items with vitality resistance altogether. So that's conclude the new skills for the warfare. Right, we're doing a Whirlwind, and we're gonna be fixing this Whirlwind. So we're gonna go through the whole build, and gonna fix in some stuff that I deem is like not very necessary for the Whirlwind. Okay, so Whirlwind into instead channel spin to win 20% of weapon damage. Right, so the Whirlwind is require a good two-handed weapon that dealing a lot of damage. No idea, no summoning for warfare for sure, no new mastery for sure. Alright. They added like one skill and 3 passives right now. And I doubt that any of those skills will be pets. So I didn't check every skill tree as of yet. Which is we can actually do. We actually can do it. No new mastery here. We actually can do it. Okay, the volcanic eruption and storm form. That's 2 skills for earth mastery. Rogue Mastery. We have Scatter Shot and Blade Spin. And a lot of passives over here. But no pets. And Stone Mastery. Tempest and Frostbite. Also doesn't look like any pets here at all. So look at the Titan Quest Warfare, and it actually only have like 5 active skills, so I guess like 9 in Titan Quest 2 is good. Like, but generally, I just like the idea of the bit more passive than active, but buttons, pressing skills. I guess also a lot of those 9 skills are almost left mouse button skills, so not what I consider active. How many of those active skills are just left mouse button replacement? It's not really actives. So that's a thing is for the first chapter, right? We not sure it's say active. I'm not sure how this is gonna be. So most of the skills, right? If you was following our builds, it was concentrated around one skill. All right. So like one skill, and you don't really do much with anything else over there, and that's how it is. And then looking at this skill over here, it's actually a buff skill. All right, it is doing coincidentally is doing some damage, so we can do thing, but it's just buff skill to buff your Whirlwind. So there's a lot of like standalone skills. We have a Whirlwind skill. We have a build with heavy attack. All right, we didn't have a build with Storm or Leap or anything else. But I know there's a Rain of Arrows builds. I saw Rainer was playing with, I believe. So let's fix this this Whirlwind. So Siphon, enemies hit with vitality damage. So I'm not sure if you want Sniper rage gain. Gain rage on hit not more than once every 1 more damage per rage stock. So rage is maybe will be. So we have this flat vitality. All right, flat vitality is just kinda good. Type chest. Open. I got anime girl. Thank you, Zero. Choo-choo. Titan Quest also was usually a 3 button and a red mouse button build. Like Titan Quest seems to take this all the way down to left mouse button with perhaps a red mouse button. Well, depends, right? There is generally a lot of. We'll see how it's gonna go, how it's gonna progress towards the full release. But early access, yes, the considerable amount of builds to play it is just 1 button builds. Okay, so we remove the Siphon here. Siphon is okay-ish, but not really. So enemy hit is slowed by 12% and have armor value reduction, which is okay. Lasting sweep not gonna be work with this. A ramp up for 3-second channeling, we get in area and increase in damage, which is good. Concentrated Fury. Consume all rage for 10 more damage per rage consumed. Incomparable with range gain. Overwhelmed. Consume Overwhelm for. Okay, not Whirlwind Sync. So what we're gonna do here? More damage on the Aegis, which is kind of cool. We're gonna get rage generation here. Alright, 2 more damage per rage stack. Maybe we're gonna, instead of a ramp up and Sunder over here, keep on Sunder, which is gonna get extra rage and heat. So 0.4 seconds and 5 more damage per rage. Okay. We'll see how energy efficient it will be. Right, so that's come to Sweep and Strike. Do we want to do Doom Horn? I don't think we want the Doom Horn for this build, honestly. Because you need to stop in order to use a Doom Horn. It's have minus damage resistance, but you know, I think it's gonna go out here. Alright. It's going out completely. Do we want to leap? Not really. Like, sort of sexual regression, worsen and stuff like last epoch is going to be like funny if it releases with even less buttons to press than Titan Quest 1, which we often mentioned was basic when it's come to activities. Depending on the mastery, right? Like, for example, Nature Mastery have a lot of buttons to press. You're gonna go set up the Brian Thorn, and you do your stuff, right? Refresh, maybe something else, like the champion build, refresh Brian Thorn, resummon your ancestral, put a banner, and there was a lot of buttons to press right in the sequence. So it's dependent on the build. But we didn't have like any builds like this in Titan Quest yet, Titan Quest 2 yet. I genuinely don't give a damn about the sleep, so I think we're just gonna remove this as well. All right, battle awareness. Battle awareness. Do we need it? It's a passive. Enhanced regeneration. Heals health regen, increase health regeneration. Enhanced resistances. So we get like a lot of 10% resistance to everything except vitality. Enhanced glance and heats. Never grants you chance glance and heats. Barrier preservation, conservation, vitality drain. Hour grants you and allies plus certain weapon vitality damage, and increase the lifesteal. So it was working with my siphon over here. All right, it was working with my siphon, but I wonder how much of life regeneration we have on this build. So health regeneration for the 3. It's armor. Let's check out the stats here. So armor 500. Nani? That's little. Okay. What? Okay, the armor need to be a little bit better. Way better. And resistances. I guess we don't have battle awareness yet, right? So the battle awareness is just gonna do me. Resistance is also. Why don't I have like numbers over here? They mess it up with my settings. What I'm seeing is that they are putting all the diversity into the skills, passives, and also into the actual passives. But I don't know anyone who wants to play one button build all that often. It's not like it's fast placed like passive exile, when one button will fast clear appeals. This is a slower down action RPG once you have time to make decision, but you have one button. Now they did change it. They did change my filters, the gameplay, video, audio, everything except controls and video, audio, as say, were changed. For whatever reason. It's not a slow paced, mate. It's not a slow paced at all. Nope, it's not. I know, very good idea. This was slow paced. It started like a slow paced. It's like a slow paced as Passive Exile 2. That's exactly the comparison like there was just like it's as slow paced as a Passive Exile 2. Alright? It started like so slow Passive Exile 2, and it's ended up like it was cleaning the whole screen with one button, and if you're not cleaning it's a bad build. Which is like, if you're not cleaning the screen with ice shards, it's a bad build. Status on orbs, right? That's what we want. Show reservation on orbs. Okay. Quick dialogue skip. Not sure if like there's anything else that mess it up. I did check it out before. Okay, so there we go. We have numbers. Yeah, they did nerf the shards, but I didn't read about how they nerf it, so they still are as powerful as they've been in my mind. Okay, let's figure out its resistances, right? With current resistance with aura. Did we put aura? We did. Okay, 46, 59. That's bollocks. That's bollocks. Not the resistances. So enchants regeneration. Really, I think I just remove vitality damage, energy regen. Maybe energy regen will be good for Whirlwind. So Whirlwind, how much Whirlwind taken? 32 per initial, 49 per recurring, and we have energy 42. So I'll be able to spin to win quite often. Don't need any extra mile.
Time, please. One at a time.
Don't need to go extra mile for energy regeneration over here. I really don't like this vitality drain here. Because it's not working with the Whirlwind, with the Rage Whirlwind. It's just not working. Let's see my passives. So we have weapon proficiency, increased damage is a weapon attack. Right, because we're doing the physical damage here. And increased attack speed. Alright, increased critical hit chance with the attacks, which is have critical chance hold 7. So Whirlwind. So I'm not sure if we want like all whole 12 points into this. Then we have increased physical damage, increased bleeding and stagger chance. So physical damage and strike damage and stagger power. Alright, doing strike damage with current X mice. How original memory in the Master Holds sub nerds. Welcome guys, greetings. We are spinning to win. Combat Rush. Whenever we hit an enemy with a melee skill, gain increased damage and 20 increase momentum speed. So we have this 4 points while affected by Combat Rush, gain 12% increased weapon damage. I guess we're good with this. So what we don't need. We don't need this extra health and armor. Okay, health regeneration. We don't need this one. That was built for surviving ability. Battle Rage. Increase damage. Increase rage effect. We need a rage effect. Alright, rage and kill. On kill you have a chance to gain 3 range. Range amount, maximum range, range overflow. Whenever rage overflow of heal. This could be good, like rage overflow of heal. So we don't care about a kill, alright? Maybe we do. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put 2 more points over here. So we're getting all the rage effect we want. I'm gonna increase the amount of rage, because more rage, right, more buff I'm gonna get and per stack of rage. In fact, rage and heat. Howdy, welcome to Sphilax. May the Roach guide us. Thank you, but no thank you. Alright, so we get in that rage. In Warrior of War, unlock Spell Rage. We don't care about Spell Rage. Projectile damage, we don't care about projectile damage. I'm still not sure about Combat Rush over here. So Destruction for every enemy within 12 meter radius, gain 4. Increase damage up to 16. Alright, and can get to level 5 enhanced armor. Per enemy up, enhanced limit, enhanced damage. Gain 2% damage per enemy. Or increase armor. And there's health regeneration over here. So we don't care about health regeneration again. I wonder how that's gonna work for me. Okay, I don't care about this. Increase health without resistance. Increase rage effect, increase rage duration. Okay, so Frenzy Rage. That's what we care about. So we're gonna spend all my divinity here. There we go. And gonna get to this Frenzy Rage. Increase rage, effect, and duration. So it looks like a good idea. Rage overflow. When a rage overflow gains 7 weapon piercing and strike damage and 20 increased momentum speed. For, well, that's good. Rage stocks. Rage duration. Increase rage duration too. Let's say it's overflow and duration, probably. So I don't care about any of these passives. Okay, this one's sorted. Not sure how good survivability will be. We have 8 active points, which is, I presume... Alright, this is bollocks, this is bollocks. So what we want over here... We always want 1 point into... Okay, dude. 10 points. At least 2 points into shield, right? So Invigorating Guard, 1 point, and Enduring Barrier. There we go. There we go. We always at least want those points over there. Barrier on 3. Should the barrier be in the 4? That's the question. Do we want the dodge here? More dodge, teleport, dash attack after gain increased damage, critical chance, celerity, speed. So I don't think we do want like any dodge in here, do we? I don't think we do. Also, why do we have like 1 here with Elder Drain, deal weapon damage extra? Okay, what is this? What is this? That's not good. So we have 9 points over here. Do we do samples of Elder Drain here? Cleansing hits. Instead of Vitality Drain, which is probably not... It's giving weapon damage, which is like not bad for me, for DPS. What about it's just gonna flat regeneration?
The bastard is gouging the price of grain.
The farmlands are flooded. You can't
Flat
expect me to
regeneration,
give
I'm
my
gonna get
grain
myself...
away. My family will starve.
Hold 21 points, that's nothing. That's just like nothing. Okay, hold that. How about this? How about now? 43. Okay, it's basically as it was before. As it was before without this health regeneration shenanigans. Increased health regeneration per rage. This is like a very interesting feat, so for survivability, indeed. I would say so. I would need to think about this twice. Okay, maybe we're gonna stick with the life drain just because it's increasing my damage overall. Right, 358 DPS into 387. What? Well, and not really that much of a DPS improvement, but I guess like I'll take in 260 barrier. Also not really that much. Alright. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done. Let's get the Valor. Spawn Gens for the Belmir. So, Valor is giving me like extra movement and increased total damage by 15%. Right? $400. Okay, well, I mean, can I spin to win? I totally can activate it when I spin in the win. So that's super okay. That's super okay. The question is what we want for skills over here. Damocles sword, more damage with sword drop. We don't care. Vitality drain, vitality weapon damage. Increase life sustain. Cooldown duration, so +1 cooldown duration for increased lifestyle. Frenzy, increased total damage, take increased damage, so immense enhanced duration. Well, we still have the same uptime on duration, more damage, enhanced critical, deadly strike, Grants additional increase. Let's cooldown duration, total damage. So grants additional 12 total damage. But duration here. So cooldown is 4.9. Well. 5.5. The duration is less. Rapid regeneration. Unused 1 grants increased health regeneration. For 1 second. That's like interesting. That's like interesting. So basically you're getting that much health like right away. You know what? That's maybe not that bad of an idea. Get into like around 9 and extra health regen. This could be an interesting idea. 200 health for 1 second. A little bit more. But increase attacks and cast speed whenever directly used. Again, additional increased movement speed that decays per second. So we don't care about attack speed here. Don't think we care about anything else. I can get it way down to drain for extra damage. It's a little bit less cooldown, 5.9. Okay, try 800 DPS. 700 DPS. Okay. And now, fixing my gear. That's a lot of preparation, chat. A lot of preparation. Fixing the gear. So what do we have here? It's level 12, 20 hammer. We did decide to go to hammer, but it could be something different altogether. I mean, prepare for spectacular sound. A little bit better armor here. It's level 13. This poison resistance, increase physical damage. Poison resistance, increase hit chance, increase attack speed. Heavy armor. Let's make some life, don't care. So lightning resistance, poison resistance, energy regen barrier. Okay, I need to replace this one at some point. This one weapon, lightning damage, energy. So we don't care about weapon damage. It's cold damage, cooldown rate, and cold resistance energy. Weapon vitality. Okay, what about this one? Poison resistance, piercing armor, energy barrier, increased movement speed. Lightning resistance and cold resistance. It's better armor altogether. So let's take it. Potions. Potions.
If you need goods admitted, look, as soon as that's fit.
So we have some stash here. I should check out if there's a better level hammers or anything. So we need to press alt to compare. Alright, weapon cold, increase cold damage. We don't care about cold damage right here. That's 200 grenade club. Those are the best, right? The grenade clubs. Those are theoretically the best for this guy. It's level 9, level 6. We don't care about anything over here. I presume... Okay, that was level 32. Maybe this one we carried. We'll get to 32, but that's about all. Level 15. Like, I forgetting all the stuff here that we have. Prisoner's assistance. So do we care about any of this? It's about overflow. And this one giving me a weapon poison damage. We don't care about any of these weapons. Okay, maces. Okay, that's level 14. I'm surprised that I don't have much of maces here. Like clubs altogether. So, can't fix much of the gear. But let's go with this. Let's put this one over here. Marine Temple Gate. The question, the problem, I don't even know like where's those Marines. So we're in this place, right? Do we have, okay, this one? So again, if you're gonna, it's the first time being in the second part of the game. We're gonna be interacting.
Did you understand all of that?
With a lot of
the Moirai aren't
people.
exactly paragons of clarity. At least the first 2 lines of their prophecy seem rather clear. File in hand, the god marked steals power as the father of fishmen guides the way. The father of fishmen has to be Glaucus, since he originally created the Ichthyans. They were drowning sailors he was trying to save by giving them gills. So, let's find him and see if he has any wisdom to share about how to use this new dive file to steal power.
Okay. So the Roche said. By finding him, the Glaucus, should we just go back to the entrance of the temple? That's a new area. New area and 28 FPS. Oh my god. We just didn't even got outside yet. We're playing on medium settings, chat. So no question to me here. This is medium everything medium settings here. Double triple checking around here. I've been after a bit of play, whatever performance has improved. Yeah, that's funny. I asked the question in the middle 28 FPS. Now, we all knew the answer, mate, right? they literally would not work on performance up until late, like release or something, or after release. The performance will be like getting worse and worse, in my opinion, like at least. Yeah, no reason for that area to like it's enclosure and even like, the enemies. Tell me about this. There is already like encoding overload like hell here.
I was sent to talk to you.
Send by whom? Oh, let's jump. I forgot how to jump. Bronze coin, Garen's coin, okay, mysterious coin. I still didn't down that quest, like, about, what it's called. Maybe I did, maybe then, no mind, I did.
Hang on. Oh, sorry. I just need to catch my breath. I just ran here, hoping I'd catch you.
Who are you?
I'm Aratus. Ship's lookout for the Legacy. A merchant ship out of Syracuse. Or I was until yesterday. Now the Legacy is in splinters, and there are only a handful of the crew left. Gods. We were wrecked by a sea monster, Skilla. But we were saved. Glaukos, god of sailors, has rescued us.
He says
He sent
Scylla?
me to come here and find you. To send you to him. He's with the rest of my crew, a ways north.
Did he say Scylla, a second boss from a Hades 2 game that we just like literally where I get my ass kicked so many times?
I'll just catch my breath a moment.
I feel like the Hades 2 have the second bosses the hardest. Yeah, let's see how the build works. Taking quite a bit of time to kill, but we need a better weapon. Let's face it. Need a little bit better weapon right now. That's the sound of my spinning. Sound as annoying as it was before. It's a little bit mild. It's not, is it? It's bloody not. It doesn't sound better at all. It's 40 gold, so like we just keep it on that. How much damage will it have like when you're raging here? Like 1,000. It's quite a bit. So the sword buff. It's quite a good DPS, I would say so. Okay, let's try it again. Spin it, and then we're gonna buff in a 1600. Sea cave. Nope. Don't stand a chance. It's mighty me. Stroll, not a great pirate, not much of a poet, but I could handle a bow. My boat, when I stashed stored it. So he was trying to write a poetry. Well, to be honest, the game works a little bit better over here. Alright. A little bit better than in that closed space. So I see almost constant 60 FPS over there. Playable FPS, so no input overload. Pretty fast kills. That's a bronze coin. So I imagine we need to do it to get those like first similar quests that we have those. Whatever we collected in the previous chapter, I already forgot. Let's see if there's anything extra here. Extra ghosts. Almost level up.
I need to wait.
So the build holding up solidly. I can't remember if I actually died in this or not. I think I did. Alright, we can always check it out. Can always check it out. In details, miscellaneous. Okay, I actually did die on it like one time. Before. Not a big deal. Also the... So my mana holding pretty good so far as well. So I should like remember that this one Valor also giving me that health regen. Venison. I feel like with the new trades we can get even more like a health regen. So make us like quite a bit health regen-y. Extra gold. So they did promise a new enemies. Did promise a new enemies. In this chapter, something green. It's kind of strange that on the area of the Moraine, there's a phase where dropping quite a bit of the green items, and then we come over here and we see the white items yet again, for whatever reason. Is the game still one button glitch is material? Like I pressed in 2 buttons. I don't know. I pressed in 2 buttons. I pressed in my Whirlwind and occasionally the Valor, maybe even Shield. Let's make it 3 buttons even. And that sword so far didn't hit any single monster, by the way. The Damocles sword, the Valor sword. Sounds like it's playing Battlefield. Yeah, so they didn't fix it. We did talk about this, right? That's because it's a blunt weapon. And when you spin in too fast with a blunt weapon, that's what kind of sounds it make. Apparently it could be better. It is better when you're playing as Gamer Rage Extra. When we played it with the X. Two people, 2 fingers. For pirates. Rage duration increase. So we're gonna go with that, and we're done with this one. So now we actually can go and increase my, well, vitality resistance. Who cares, right? 1 health per vigor. I have like how many vigor we have? Well, 105. Because we're increasing everything into might. So it's like okay. But I guess we can get back to this health regeneration. Rage, 3 increased health regeneration per rage. We have 13 rage. Yeah. So we don't have anything else over here. Usually, the Whirlwind build pairs very good with the Earth Mastery, by the way. Alright, make it magical build instead of physical build, dealing fire damage. It pairs very well. Do we want that vital to drain here? Extra? We don't. We really don't. But what else we do we want in that case? Do we actually get in combat rush here? I wonder. You should observe the actual buff. All right, I'm not sure if we actually get in it. Melee 25 increase damage and increase movement speed. Do you see any icons? With the melee skill, the Whirlwind does consider it as melee attack, right? There should be like melee skill. Okay, it should be like melee skill. So it should work. I think. So we can get better Imperious Guard over here. You know what? This is interesting. Rage gain for shield. This is something I think only Warfare Mastery has, is it? So like unused gain 1 range. For 5 seconds after use, gain 5 barrier whenever you gain range. So it's kind of interesting, like survivability skill for a rage build. And we just generating rage every time we spin in. Well, every time we spin in something. So I consider putting it over there. Let's see how this is gonna work for me. Okay, let's see the map. A little bit something over here. Nothing else? Ideally, we should also have increased the level of the monsters here by praying to a shrine, and by doing so, we can get a gamble for something, some good item from. Oh, what is it called? About the gambler guy. Very good. So they really destroyed all the bridges here.
Come in. Lord Glaukos is expecting you.
Where in the world are Kalimachus and Dolan? Oh, those two. They were meant to be back hours ago.
She has a quest for me.
Oh, you're the one helping Lord Glaukos. We were certainly fortunate that he showed up when he did. If you're heading back out of camp, would you mind keeping an eye out for Dolan and Kalimachus?
Who's this Dolan and Kalimachus?
I sent them out this morning to scout for sources of food. I told them just have a quick look around and come right back, but there's no sign of them.
I'll keep an
Those
eye
two,
out for
They're
them.
damn fools. We already lost half the crew. We need them here to defend the camp.
Damn fools indeed.
May Lord Glaukos bless you. Thank you.
Show me what you can trade here.
Thank you. Those two will
Or I
be the
can
death
sell
of
to
me.
you. Heavy armor. A little bit more armor here. You give it here. No, I don't like this on. Okay, what about this? Lightning resistance, poison resistance in mind. Cold latent poison, energy regeneration. I mean, it's better armor here. Right, glazing hit by projectiles. It's better armor. Armor we need. The armor we trust. So I should need to consider that. Should I? Should I? It's level 20, yeah. So minus... Okay, 390 DPS, 395. Let's see about that resistances. So physical armor 800. Poison resistance, well, I say it's good. -3 energy regen. So if we do drop the energy regen, which is gonna be impacting how long we can spin. But we also have the potion, if anything. I didn't check her gear.
Did you find Callimachus and Dolan?
Hold that. What is she selling? 21. Well, the resistance light and glance and hits.
Have you seen the size of the crabs round here? Their eggs are like boulders. I'd kill to be able to claim a hunting trophy from them, but I broke my leg in the wreck. I can barely stand, damn it. Just when the voyage was getting interesting.
Well, she's standing like alright there. So tell me about those hunted trophies.
You're interested?
Sure.
Oh, I'd love to have some sort of trophy from those gigantic crab eggs to take home. I've got a little something for you if you're willing to smash up 4 of the big eggs and bring me the best bits of the shells.
I'll do it.
Great. I'll be here daydreaming of my greatest hunts.
Okay. Canin. All the Canin gear. So it goes for Donkera.
Lord Glaukos told us to extend every hospitality to you, and so we will. I can look after any of your valuables while you're out on the sands, if you need.
Well, that's a stash guy. Who's this here? It's a shrine, is it?
We barely managed to salvage anything from the wreck.
Use the remnants, perform the other rituals. Okay, okay, so shrines to increase your enemy levels and such.
Sorting through this old port's weapon stocks. There's enough to go round. You need some iron?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Captain Ferris' first mate. Been with him for going on a decade now. He'll get us home. Especially now we've got a god on our side. We're lucky that this old Athenian fort is stocked to the brim with weapons. I've been categorizing and polishing them up. Ferris said we'll need them.
You gotta say the accent sounds like some special corner of the British Isles. Ain't no Oxford English, so. Because they're Greek, mate. This ain't no English at all. It's a Greek if you just, like, you know. We don't know it yet. At least it's from islands. Energy barrier, energy heavy. Okay, there's 6 health regen here. I think I should grab this. I think I should go and grab the 6 energy regen. I assure you this is not a Greek accent. I was saying no Greek accent, mate. This is just a pure Greek, but we heard it in English tint, you know.
Yet another straggler lost amongst the sands. I lived in these ruins
That's
for
the
decades
Kratos
without
even.
any visitors. Now suddenly I have so many. Welcome. Make yourself at home. I've got a few enchanted bits and bobs that may help you survive out there amongst the beasties, if you need.
He's a eccentric hermit. Okay. Was this a treasure map on the table?
Interested in old treasure hunters' legends? People have claimed old Queen Irana's golden hoard is buried here somewhere for generations. I found
Irana's?
this scroll on the explorer's corpse a few years ago. If you ask me, following it is a fool's errand. So I guess
So
I'd
I
be
do
willing
it,
to
right?
part with it. How about 10 coins? That sound fair?
Buy it for 10 coins, sure.
Need something magical
Have a
to help you
questions.
out. Of course. I am probably the only mortal expert on these lands.
Tell me about yourself.
My father was an Athenian sailor. He was posted here when I was small, and I came with him. The main northern outpost, with the beacon, was overrun by Ichthyans. My father and the others were called to reinforce it. I gave him my favourite toy, a little wooden horse, as good luck. He told me to hide under the bed, in case the Ichthyans broke through. I was under there for an entire day. And when I finally emerged, everyone was gone. I thought, if I waited long enough, he'd return.
And that's how he became a hermit. Okay, tell me about ruins. She's just still waiting.
A generation ago, the Athenians tried to set up naval outposts here. They didn't account for the Ichthyans. They've been abandoned by everyone except me ever since. But this outpost was stocked with so many scrolls to read that I've never gotten bored.
About the beaches outside of the camp.
The beaches sprawl to the west, east, and north. What would you like to know?
About the west.
Well, the area is filled with all sorts of ruins from all sorts of eras. There's magic and treasure to be found. But the ruins are too haunted for my taste. There are a couple of caves, but of course the Ichthyans, as well as some pirates, have infested them.
Speaking of...
It will be difficult to go east until
Never
the
mind.
crew rebuilds the bridge. I've only ventured there by boat. The area is filled with ruins like the west, but the important place you should steer clear of is the old Mycenaean temple of Kronos.
Kronos?
I've tried venturing close, but there's a bad aura surrounding
dude,
that
like,
place.
I kicked the Kronos ass twice today. I'm just gonna go and do it again, am I? Really do enjoy Hades 2. Really do enjoy Hades 2 shot, and I recommend the game to, yeah, absolutely. The Greek mythology and all that shit. Pretty cool. What I meant to say, before I forgot what I meant to say, it's that I actually finished the second book of Dresden. Now I want more. Still in the Grim Dawn tomorrow. Told you, it's not only I like see this guy as a Kratos, right? yeah, that's relax. It's look alike. One button Death Knight. This one button builds. They're not good, are they?
Well, the way north is through the east, and that's blocked off.
I mean, they're
until
not
the crew
entertaining
fixes the
to play,
bridge,
it's
but
only one
it's for
button.
the best. The area is far too dangerous. There's a ship graveyard where I've spotted sirens years ago, and far to the north is the Ichthian fortress. Their city, if you could call it that. I don't believe any human has ever gotten closer than I did.
Okay, so Ichthian for she says sirens. Probably a skill I would be looking for. No questions. Shima would say. Still playing Grim Dawn 2. Mr. Hossein. I haven't even installed it last update when they changed the Pearson work of Pearson damage. It still haven't been installed. But Kratos, this is some Gorbachev. He's like a Kratos, the old Kratos from God of War. Gorbachev have a different kind of blemish on his scalp, and not as such a beard. Okay, scepter, it's a club for 87. We have 91, so it's not better than mine.
I don't know. Is it the
Oh,
wife's
yeah,
grave?
there's Ignacos.
You?
There you are. Aratus found you, all right? Yeah, excuse all the busyness here. I'm trying to start doing my job properly. Anyway, what happened with the Morai?
Tell him everything. So nice to slaughter Garibaldi in less than 2 seconds. He's relinked a lot of devotion after the last patch. Oh, but they did change devotion to it. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I don't even want to install it now.
They gave you a divine artifact and a prophecy. Oh, how generous. That second line of the prophecy. As the father of fishmen guides the way, did I tell you how the Ichthians came to be? I once tried to save a ship full of pious pirates from drowning by allowing them to breathe water. Rather than express gratitude, the bastards, well, bred with sea monsters until they became monsters. Well, that's what I get for rescuing pirates. But they saved the hungry nymph from blood-soaked waves, is the line of the prophecy I'm interested in. Yet they must mean Scylla.
Scylla. Like, imagine like you've been saved like by the from drowning, but like now you only can breathe in the water, and all your crew is men. All right, like what to do in the water? Breathe with sea monsters, obviously. If the sea monsters they're talking about is something like the sirens, at least they have some human parts. All right. Some good unlinked from a skill set for whatever reason, like harps, etc. And in Muse Vayu devs I don't trigger. I want to find devotion don't trigger. I want to find out they are no longer linked. Maybe something with the points, mate. I'm not sure. If they did rework, maybe there's some missing points here and there. The sea monster that destroyed the cruise ship.
She wasn't always a sea monster, was she, Glaucus? You told me that Scylla was once a kind nymph, but that something terrible happened.
After a tragic misunderstanding centuries ago, Nemesis eternally punished Scylla, twisting her body and mind into monstrous form. It's the greatest regret of my life. I've been hoping to find a way to free Scylla for centuries. And here it is. Sometimes the fates are kind.
Dude, like Nemesis so annoying. Tell you. About the diet filial.
Some gods have divine tools. Zeus has his lightning bolt. The Morai have their spindle, measuring rod, and shears. Nemesis, well, she had her dye-file. Only it can undo what she has done. Only it can scrub clean her stain upon the world. You should be able to use it to absorb Nemesis's divine energy wherever you find it. Either in the world, or within those she's eternally punished.
Like Scylla. So how do I steal Nemesis' power?
A goddess like Nemesis, one dripping with power, leaves divinity behind wherever she exerts her divine influence. You could try to follow in her footsteps. Use the die file to steal any divine energy she left behind. The more I seem to believe, it's the only way you'll be able to grow strong enough to challenge her directly.
Will I become a god if I do that?
If you absorb enough divinity, maybe. Mortals have become gods before.
I mean, Glaucus was mortal before. So how do I free Scylla?
When Nemesis corrupts the body and mind of one of her victims, eternally punishing them, not even death can end their torment. The only thing that can end eternal punishment and transform Scylla back to normal is that die file. Believe me, I've tried. Oh, Scylla. Thank the fates, it seems I finally have a chance to make things right after all this time. And as far as you are concerned, well, Scylla is absolutely filled with Nemesis' divine energy. Absorbing it and freeing her will add much to your strength.
So what I should do next?
Nemesis has been active in these parts for the last few years. She must have left behind plenty of traces of her divine energy. I noticed one when I swam here this morning. Some sort of Ichthian dig site to the west. You should start there. See if that file really works for you. I'll search for where the other sources of her energy are, including Scylla. Well, she must be close. She wrecked these sailors' ship just yesterday.
Right.
File works. Good luck.
Alright, got like so not much of XP out of this. But I guess I'll take it. I'll take it. So what about this bridge? It's looking like we kind of can go here, but we can't because there is no actual bridge. Unless we're gonna build it back. So their cool stuff here is alright. Let's actually have separate map for this. But it's probably, and we're not lagging yet, because we probably didn't discover all parts of the map yet.
That tune. Nobody else but me seems to hear it. Heard it since washing ashore. Can hear it in my dreams. Gods, I hope that Theros gets the bridge fixed soon. I simply must venture east and find where that tune is coming from.
That's a skill singing probably.
She ate him. Oh, gods.
Who are you?
I was a sailor. Now I don't know. I can't go near the water.
What are you talking about?
Her mouth opened so wide, and the things with her. Lamassar helmsman, oh, gosh.
About the wreck?
It was a nightmare. I washed up on the beacon ruins to the northwest. Thought I was safe. But there are more monsters there. Monsters everywhere.
Well, time to get to work again, slaying those monsters. Let's go. Music's best of the siren. A fast brothers. I mean, coincidentally, right? Like we just fought the skill and Hades so much. This is all the festival too. And she's here as well. Out of all monsters in the mythology, why is it must be Scylla in this game too?
Pockets empty, are they? Fill them with more embers for me, won't you?
Oh, okay. That's like Yasna, the scholar who was looking for embers. I have more embers now.
Oh, do you? Let me see. I need more embers than that. Come back when you've found some more.
So she in the first act, she's giving you a guarantee blue item if you complete her quest. Also some bronze coins, no idea what to do with those. As of yet. Like those shadow assassins done quite a bit of damage there. I didn't press my shield. Maybe it would be killing me. More aggression off. What is this? Who are you? Colossal Coastal Ichthian, what? Cat of Spawn. So it's also called the Ichthian? But why? Get the brothers to return to camp. Access the Queen Frana and guarded treasure. Bring giant crab eggshell to Gora. Absorb Nemesis energy at the dig site. Okay. Get a giant access Queen Era and a golden stash. There's more. There's more of a golden horde and all the shenanigans. clear loot. Okay, totally didn't need to use the shield here.
Not yet.
But whatever. Dead end. Trying to check everything for those suspicious bronze coins. She have no idea what to do with them yet. Right? They going into over here, but no, they didn't. Currency, gold coins. There we go. Some kind of currency. Console slash. This is where I use for the good luck and they miss it. One moment. Be back in a minute or two. Right, guys, sorry about that. And I'm back. Synchronization waiting. I'm not sure for how back for how long. Totally can go for that fire. Actually, how the fire really burning a lot. I do remember dying to it on some builds quite a few times. So you need to be careful. There's always fire. Oh well, what the hell? You need to be careful with the fire, but there's also some jumping Jumping whatever it was. Jumping bandits. Really? Okay, well. We did decrease my survivability a little bit. By switching the off the passive that were giving me health. But I was like not prepared to die with what literally looked like one hit. Yeah, I got distracted with the real world things here. Yeah, like this guy bandage shit. Yeah, he actually did quite a bit of damage. So let's see. Yeah, okay. We're checking out how the damage works. Also, I forgot about my aura. Was trying to figure out the button and died. Start is fine, chat. Now you just get this aura right before. But that's very surprising. Guess like our gear is kinda bad in terms of let's see. Has that got half of health. I want him to jump on me. Okay, so he virtually killed me with one hit when he jumping. That wasn't my, you know, imagination that would happen. That was actually happen. Well, that was for experiment's sake, for science. So that was a lot of damage. Why it's that happens? It's either some not enough the armor we have in, or it's 800 armor, and he's doing what's something like strike damage. We have 300 armor to strike damage. Is we don't have like enough armor on that part, or it's just some bug with the armor that we saw in well, we did so a couple of times, right? Bug with armor, and even if you have like over 1000 armor, level 20 or something, you get in like one shot hit. I guess we kill him now, no challenge at all. Something over here we can jump. Well, more bronze coins. Apparently I can climb too. No snakes. Okay. It's probably a different way to get to this place. Let's explore all the map. Spiders. Spider loot. No loot inside. Like why are they throwing so many white items at me? This is just like, you know, feels so awkward. I feel like they were giving me like all the yellow items up until, you know, when we get close to level 20, and now they just drop in those white items all around. The game definitely like wants loot filters. Okay, we can go that way. Let's see the teleportation point. Good. With a beer. Some fork. Can go that way. Those bursts are mighty. What actually we doing here in this place? So get the brothers, okay. Okay, so there's 2 fools that lost. Wait somewhere here. We meant to find them. Okay. There's like the other way, but we can't really go there. I feel like there's like another shore, but we can't. There's some passes of another human being. What the hell are you? Stymphalian bird.
Oh, yet another ugly, featherless human. Are you here to find the treasure?
What kind of treasure?
Ah, I knew it. I'll tell you what I told the other 2. There's a massive hoard of shining treasure hidden atop the mountain. Free for the taking.
It sounds like the missing brothers Kirito asked us to find might be after this treasure.
It's a setup, is it? 100% setup, mate. Oh my god, this bird is chunky. Dude, the Ganaza Roche dead. What is? Decaying horse, a dead horse. Its bones shattered as it fell from a great height. Who dared to do to Roche, brethren?
Not yet.
What a sacrilege. That's a good camera angle. Well, except not. There's a portal. And there's something like of a mountain over here, but the problem I can't really climb there. No bird. The bird is out. So imagine this was the right way all along. Probably. Except, again, I don't see like a way to climb here. Shield. Some spiders down there.
It's so cramped in here.
Hey, you fools. Can get them from here. Looks like we're taking our time, killing those guys. For sure.
Human, there's some treasure hidden here, but it's just a taste of what... Human, there's some treasure
Taste would
hidden
come,
here,
okay, let's see.
but it's just a taste of what's to come.
Dude, they get in the puzzle shit. Okay, one of us is going down if I press this. It's just going down on this. It's going down on this. This is just deleting both of it. Alright. So we want to light this one, right? Except maybe not. Okay. I was gonna drop this one down. So we're gonna be lighting this one. And then we just press on this one again. There we go.
Keep climbing the
Ember of
mountain.
9.
The real treasure is at the end.
So we got embers out of this. Which is good. That's exactly what it is. Nope, that's a white armor. Embers, so that's exactly what we're looking for. Look at the snake. Yeah. She didn't have a good time with that. Level 21 weapon. You die. No replace a bird. There's some jump over. Where's his browsers? Should be here. Why not? Yeah, like we meticulously cleared in everything, just to be sure that we're not missing shit. This climbing gear looks expensive and abandon it. I have a
Somewhere in these rocks.
Yeah, I have an inkling that the bird just
I need to wait.
trying to trick me. She says somewhere in the rocks. Some Symphalian bird. There's one over here.
The treasure hoard is still to come. Keep going, human.
Oh my god. We actually get a blue item out of this. So I'm not sure if this is a quest thing. If it's a quest thing or it's actually we just get a random blue item out of the chest here. A shadow string, a spear, epic level 22, piercing, leech damage, require cannon 147, so we can equip it pretty early. 55, it's 8 damage, so 10% more damage to undead, 5 increased health, plus 7 weapon vitality damage. That's 25 increased aiming chance. Unique. Consuming overwhelm, create an explosion, dealing spirit damage in a 3-meter radius area around you. Unique 20% increase damage against shadow creatures. Interesting. So do they go into my Mariah Codex over here? Does he added any new weapons? I feel like there's more swords. Was it? Okay, maybe more axes over here too. Venom and a Wellspring. Okay, okay. Finally counted as I finish the build with this. So great find. Also improve your blue per hour to 1 every 18. I am not sure it's 1 every 18, mate, is it? We have 80 hours in the game, and I don't know how many blue actually I got. Maybe 4, maybe 3, maybe 4. Maybe that was the first one.
Wait for me.
Hurry up, we have to get to the treasure.
Ah! Oh, thank the gods it's not another beast. Are you looking for treasure too?
Dolan, get in here already.
Oh, gods. This mountain is a death trap. Not to mention all the dangerous beasts. I wish he'd turned back.
Dude, like, this guy looked like a Spanish Inquisition. Alright, it doesn't look like the Greek. I don't know. It's not, at least in my imagination. So yeah, if it's 4, it's one per 20. Like, so wonder how many you have that are drops rather than quests. I think it was 4, mate. I think it was 4 from drops. 4, maybe this was the 5th one. Okay, it's from 4 to 5, and we have a bunch of them from a quest, and there was that one that guarantee quest, and there was a bunch of them from Mysterious Trader. Kinda, yeah. It's disgusting how you know. I say it's disgusting how not often is dropping your gear, but I got some same luck with the dwarf game, right? Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Like, we also played about 60 hours. Get like 3 items, 3 legendaries. That's me, not to lie. Okay, 54 hours. Characters need you to defend the camp.
I've been trying to convince Callimachus to head back this entire time, but his mind is made up, and I can't exactly carry him.
Dolan, stop mucking about and get in here! Let's move!
I'm coming!
Oh, this was gonna get them killed. There's nothing here. Jump and change this area. Gold. Dead end. There are some rocks. 9.
Very good. Almost there.
Do you have any treasure for me? Nope. don't see anything lootable there. So have less hours and more than 3, so as soon as I sold the legendaries, so many items still rubbish perks about leaving the drop pod, the killing a clown, etc. The best one in my opinion are passives and increase of mining. Yeah, like what I do care about like this 15 seconds extra luck after killing the hoarder, or like 45 seconds after leaving drop pod, when the whole run taking you like half an hour. Alright, literally half an hour, and you like have this 45 seconds. Is it, yeah, like not good. Rubbish. Legendary or not legendary?
Not yet.
I got my first legendary, it's like what, in 40 hours or something. That was ridiculous. I was even joking, it's as good drop rate as Titan Quest 2. Griffin Slayer, and I was a Griffin, okay. Flecks of blood still went shine here. Guess this Griffin probably have some treasure. Yeah.
So close now, human.
Stay back, it's a trap!
Ah, how easy it is to lure humans with gold. You are vile, murderous creatures.
Ajax?
Vermin to exterminate.
Humans are ugly, greedy, and gullible.
I killed one Griffin, I can kill one more. Yeah, at this point most of my stuff is purple or legendary. So even if legendary has marginally better passives, also the purple was a passive build for mining or maybe red. I have a blue stuff like on majority of my builds. Some that increase in the potency per mining the rare resources, and some of them giving you like mining sugar or XP from killing the loot bugs. The loot bugs and potency, that's the blue items I have, I believe.
Yeah! We didn't do anything to you, you oversized chicken!
If you just let us go, we won't be a bother. Please!
Humanity owes me a debt of blood. Weeks ago,
8 legendaries, oh my
slain
god.
by a human on Proti Island. I know not which human's hand struck her down, so your entire breed will pay. But you, the stink of her killer I smelled on her corpse, it smelled like you!
Oh, that fall Griffin we kill? I enjoyed it, and I'll enjoy killing you. I mean, I hate to.
Just as I must avenge her!
Can you? Can you avenge her? Dude, he has a fucking shield. They're doing like no damage at all. I'm out of mana. Apollonia, okay, let's indeed like how that Griffin was named. No energy. No energy, no spinning. Okay, there's a potion.
You saved us!
No challenge at all.
No room for that.
Foolish Griffin, know your place.
Thank you so much. We should have worked together from the start. This was a disaster. I thought we were gonna end up as Griffin food for sure.
He took me by surprise. And we did get to the treasure first, so...
The treasure is mine, and dare you take it. Yeah. To be fair, I might have like more hours than the base light margin is 54, but it doesn't like really explain Well, 54. That's what I say, right? That's 54.4. That's how many hours I have. 54.4. One thing story activity record unlocks from the start, which invalid items level. So perhaps had a higher overall item level for longer. By the way, you didn't look like daily missions because they talk about blues. I got purple when I did those. So the same hours. There's also like, yeah, I didn't like it. I honestly didn't like it because there's so much to unlock instead of wasting your time and trying to get this extra blue. That's giving you some XP, but like, so what? I feel like it's something usually when you're like very unlucky, all right? When I actually tried to get some items on on the first like on the third stream or the second stream, and I went for the daily missions and got totally destroyed. Wasted more time than I could like get the same items from normal missions. Yeah, same hours here. I saved your life.
Fine. I guess you did. Thank you, I suppose. Keep the damn treasure. We better head back to camp. Corito is probably having a fit.
So how do we get down from here?
Just jump, obviously.
But my leg, the griffin.
Ugh.
Griffins are quite irritating, aren't they?
So where's the treasure, so? Where is the treasure? Is all that things that I already pick up? Didn't even like need to buzzer arguing with them, did I? Okay, let's go back and report about the completion. Yeah, like I said, it's not an extra blue. I guess it's a minimum. I typically get a purple as a reward, and you get a double gold and XP reward. So it's like I like doing the missions. Which again, I still probably do two separate missions.
You were hunting for treasure. You were sent out to scout for food.
I'm sorry.
I was thinking about all the food we could buy with gold.
Buy from where? We're shipwrecked.
Fool. Well, now we can have griffin meat. Yeah, I can agree in side progress. Also, it doesn't like take long to bash out the daily. It's actually the only thing I've done today.
You found them. Thank you.
About the brothers.
Without you, I fear they'd have gotten completely lost chasing treasure.
Well, I also saved them from a griffin.
What? You were gone for a matter of hours, and you managed to almost get eaten by a god's cursed griffin?
I had the situation under control.
Don't make me laugh. Stranger, thanks for your aid. I apologize for having to deal with these two.
What the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this? No, really? What the hell? It just give me like 3 blue items. What? Just... I guess I can stop complaining about game not being generous. I wonder if it's a quest rewards thing or something. Or... Loot God. Blessing. Oh, it's actually we got like really lucky here. Okay, when shift and the right mouse to send. Medium armor.
Ah, spoken like a true Loot Master General.
Loot Master General. So this is run buttons. Increase scroll damage and fire damage. So we don't care about this one. Just assign to all attributes. This could be interesting. Let's see about those blues.
ripe for exploration. I wish I was out there.
Need me to look after anything? The old beacon ruins we wrecked near to the north.
So that's what he got.
If it was built as a warning.
Cuttlebone standard, a spear. I think we had something like this before, did we? There we go. Have level 32 and level 16 of that. So 56, level 21. With cold, fire, light, and poison damage, and energy regeneration per second. Unique. Generating overload grants 15 increased cast speed for 2 seconds, which I don't really care about. Then another thing I do have too. Is it so? Did they add like this unique ability to all the blue items? I think that's what happened. Okay, you know what? That's what happened. They added this increased weapon projectile unique thing. Increased damage to weapon attack. Okay, but unique. Okay, so they didn't add this unique thing as unique thing. It was there before, like this extra 3 stacks for burning shield and shocked. It's just now they literally named them unique, right? So the stats were on these rings. We know that we do use Cartouche ring pretty often. The stacks were on them from the get-go. It's just now they called unique. All right. Fungus log, which is this level 1621. Okay, so look at this. This is coral maze. This is also coral maze. I didn't mention it before, right? So this is supposedly some kind of bug. So it's 100 club for level 27. It doesn't have any level requirement for here. 0, nilch, nothing. All right. And when you're looking like on this one, however, it does have level the stats requirement here. So that apparently the weapon can bug like that. I was like genuinely surprised by that weapon, to be honest. Okay, let's just put this one somewhere over here. Can we buy another tab? 20k. I do have money. Didn't waste the money on gambling for this guy at least. Can put a bunch of stuff over here. It goes here. Like all of these things. I'm gonna sort it a little bit. Okay, this one actually can go like over here. Okay. This one also can go over here. I'll take this here. Taking also this over here. Don't even know if I need it, but I'll put it there. Okay. I guess we're gonna see on other characters if we're gonna get this exactly three item, even the same item or different item from this quest or not. So I'm now very interested in. So why they let me like jump into the griffin nest over here when there is like literally nothing there?
Not yet.
Strange indeed. Let's just going back to where we came from. There's like something extra there.
I need to wait.
Those famous and interactable, but not bad. Like 2 hours in, get four items. This is basically getting to the standard of the first game, right? Well, more 2 items per hour. On a good days, we get like 2 hours per hour, 2 items per hour. That was like very good for Titan Quest. Very good indeed. Okay. Back to the portal. So I want to check out the area down here. And apparently there's actually area over here. I'm hopefully gonna get some better weapon soon.
Not yet.
It took like a while to kill that griffin. Cocoons, I didn't have anything inside. What about this one? Nothing there. Also, yeah, like instead of maybe. Instead of getting this vitality drain, maybe just wanted okay, it's health regeneration. Wait. This have mana regeneration? Vitality drain. Huh? Hold it in a second. Where is so like mana regen? It was this. So health regeneration. Resistance, conservation of energy. Nope. It was health regeneration. Why I thought it was mana regeneration? Jesus Christ. Well, that's interesting. I have 6 divinity. Yeah, don't have like anything to put it. Alright, so over here we don't really care about where we put in any points. Actually, don't care about points over here at all. Yeah? Maybe I can get that traversal skill. Okay, let's look at the main way to go. Yeah, maybe I can bring the leap back just to get out of the way. Slam attack, seismic leap. Rage gain, get rage if you hit enemy. Stun. And landed has chance to stun enemy. More damage has secondary stagger chance. Million stuff only. Instead deal damage and landing. Okay, well, let's put that stun here. Guess I can. Random pottery. How dare it stay on my way? well, that's really take some damage to the burrs. Wait a bit. Level up. I wonder if they giving you health and level up now. Health and mana. Another bronze coin. That's the 5th one. We yet to understand what we're gonna do with it. It's locked. Nanny. Going to get some mechanisms about this. Let's get to skill points. So down this range, I was thinking about getting... What do we get in here? This vitality, resistance, regen, right? Regen is health regen when I have the rage. So let's go. Just like, why not? Nothing there else that can increase my... Oh, look at this. Living statue. How devious. Nope, still can open the shit out of this. That's a bronze coin. Okay. Okay, I see that ring, huh? So I want to distinguish this one. This one is just making everything else here is disappeared. So putting this down, putting this down, and this one. Okay, what? Okay, this one. To this one. Removing. I guess. Okay, hold it. Oh, okay. Extinguish Harrison. Oh, puzzles, chat. Puzzles. This is like 1 hour before midnight, more or less. They won't be like to sell puzzles. Ridiculous. Okay, getting this on. Alright, getting this two off. It's making 3 on. So I want to get this off, right? That's what we want. We want to get this off here. By putting this one On. Okay, so then we putting that off. And we have one fire over here. So putting this one up and putting this one up. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. 10 embers of night. Gosh, that was a trap. Give me a chest gear. Request item. So imagine by chest key they mean like chest down here.
I need to wait.
And it's just like normal chest. It's literally just drop like normal items. Like any other chest will do. Come on, game. Could do better, can you? The attributes, put in them. Actually, I gotta put that in the vigor, honestly. Get them a little bit more extra health. Because we got one-shotted once, and then one-shotted 3 more times for science. That one did. Okay, that's all for that area. Snakes.
I need to wait.
Now, let's find the sources of Nemesis energy. Glaucus said were around here somewhere.
There's a few of them. Source Nemesis energy, and there's a few of those for sure. It's like looking just on the marks over there. With the quest, the area does look pretty big too.
Not enough.
Not enough energy. Bloody hell. I was like, why I'm stop spinning. We can get a Cartosh ring for sure for this. It's giving you like, some energy. So this Ichthyan's look like a bloody shark, by the way. A big giant shark. Like the guy from Pirates of Caribbean or something. That kind of shark. Okay, we can go over here for no reason. Die, you scum. Mana. Didn't catch the level of those guys. 22. So we have kind of trouble with still in this level 22 guys right now, huh? They're too chunky. definitely a little bit of verticality to this. Golden apple. Nani? Am I supposed to take this? This is a trap. Alright, this is a trap. Also, we just finally got the golden apple in a Hades game.
Give me the apple.
No, mortal. Give me the apple. And I'll give you a reward worthy of such an intelligent choice.
Okay,
Just slip
strange
the apple
choice.
to me.
Let's see.
And I'll reward you best.
It's like 3 goddesses. Alright, there was that myth about 3 goddesses. This is a strange reward, yeah?
The apple is mine.
Give your apple? Oh, why should I give it to you?
Because I deserve it. I am the strongest of my sisters. I deserve the mark of divine favor.
Andrea? What about you?
It would be wise
Sophia?
to give the apple to me, mortal.
Why should I do it?
Because I will give you the best reward, of course. All you have to do is grant me the apple, so that my sisters can finally see I'm the best of us.
What about you?
Don't pay any mind to the yammering of my sisters. Just give me the apple, okay?
But why should I do it?
Oh, we're just trying to settle an old argument. No concern of yours. But I've got a nice little gift for you if you choose me.
Charissa.
Give the apple to me.
Let's go for his red. I mean, red is strength, right?
Yes. Take this boon, mortal.
You fool. You should have chosen me.
Be silent.
Dare to call me a fool, those fools indeed. Two-handed axe. I mean, I can't handle two-handed axe, but it's have less base damage, increased strike damage, 26 max, increased aim and chance, increased area and ability damage. Unmanned power, increased strike damage 28. So increased base weapon damage 10%. It doesn't really work like that, is it? So we have 398, 140, 39. It's actually gonna be more damage somehow. Oh wait, what? Base weapon damage actually didn't include in this. It's also have piercing damage, which I don't really care about. Let's get the might bonus, aim and chance, aim and power, and carry ability damage 13%. Yes, it's 13% of area ability damage to do work. Probably. Also, I'm expecting to hear a different sound from it, yeah? A better, more pleasant sound to the ear. Would you agree it's better? Ichtian called himself a bruiser. What is Ichtian chieftain? I just saw somewhere the boss health or elite health. Oh, okay, it's here. No challenge at all. So now the locked chest.
Carrying too much.
Locked chest was all the white the yellow items. It's like not seriously at all. Okay. Let's go in further down. We're not gonna go there just yet. There's like something else to down here, is it? When we did down here. Okay, let's just go sell the thing. Okay, exit explorer's camp. There we go.
What's the first?
Wanna look through the blades?
So we're just selling this thing. Increase percent damage, area applicability. One-handed glob, 9.
I hope she doesn't come for us.
So 191 armor. Cold damage, strike damage, no physical. We probably needed armor. Except it's not really that big of increase of armor anyway. Doesn't really matter. Damage over time. 9. What about this one? Poison damage over time. Wait, did I saw physical damage? Increase physical damage. Okay, hold it. So we have increased cooldown rate, physical damage. This one, increase aim and chance, energy, weapon, vitality, cold resistance. So vitality plus 2. Okay. And 390. Yeah, 439. 458. Okay, it's a little bit better, apparently.
Need me to look after anything for...
Get this trash over here. Back to exploring. Taking a sweet time. Shadow Assassins. Better to use my shield right away. Nothing here.
Not yet.
So I've usually not using this traversal skill. I feel like I waste having it together.
More energy.
Monster frequent, 190 plus piercing, armor and knowledge. Okay, it's better armor and frequent increase poison damage. But we don't care about that infrequent part of it. That's a trick. Nope. Nothing dropped from there. I just want to go that way and somehow I miss it. Okay, dude, okay. Somehow we just going all around it. It's fine, yeah. There's another bottle. But really need to do something with this energy too. We have 39 regen. We probably can get good. There should be some flask that giving you something like 11 energy regen sooner or rather than later. We should look for those. If I get like extra lucky. I was gonna sort out all my energy problems.
All right. Time to see what this die file can do. Go on. Try to absorb Nemesis energy. I just hope you can handle it.
Where's the energy? Okay, I mean, over there.
More energy.
Not sure what that was. This energy. Oh, okay. There we go, we get an energy. 5 out of 40.
I should have known he'd go scurrying to the
The power of Dire Pile allows you to absorb Nemesis energy. Whenever you do, the absorbed energy enters the file. Once it's full, the energy will disappear, leaving the file empty and granting you divinity.
That you were connected to her for a moment.
Okay. I mean, we already have some divinity in there, but it's saying you're gonna get even more divinity. Send me in. Pull the skill in. Can go inside, but there are some crab eggs or whatever it is. Maybe it's the eastern eggs. Yeah, almost jumped where I wanted to jump, except I didn't. They go upstairs for no apparent reason, yeah? No, but it's like nothing. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
I need to wait.
So basically working this area backwards. It's fine. Oh my god. There's like one hit took 75% of my health, if not more. Yeah, really need to work on survivability here. Again, armors matter. We talked about it, right, in the drop, that the survivability for the build gonna be tested further on. It's just like it did feel in the first act you totally don't care about survivability at all. Whatever you have is good. Just concentrate mostly on damage. But coming here, we already got like one-shotted multiple occasions by the same guy, so it looks like more enemies here are just doing too much damage. energy here somewhere. Big guy. No challenge.
That I finished absorbing the power from the latest Titan Ichor the Ichthians uncovered, I need more.
The God Marked is interfering. We would already have 2 more if not for that.
I will deal with the God Marked. But don't think I've forgotten your past failings. Your weakness is the cause of all of...
Okay. Slowly just going back, let's check out this area over here.
I need to wait.
Not enough energy.
Done with energy. There is a portal. Good. Very good. Yeah, I feel like pasting those portals quite often, at least. So that's one good thing. Way more often than it was, and it's like, and this will look like more corridor-like, at least in this western part of the map. Look like way more corridor-like than it was. Than the previous map felt in Act 1. Again, it's more typical experience for Dynamic West. Well, more or less. Like this Swollen Sword, definitely a pretty good addition to the build itself. Just a good addition. Okay, there's like some pointless area over here that you can just work on a map, but no reason to work there. Actually, there. Okay. Basically, very similar to the buff that we have with the rogue, and we talk about it in a first chapter when we played a bunch of rogue builds. That rogue and the Whirlwind rogue build is probably the one that can utilize the vitality damage the most. Alright. So imagine like running vitality with all those bugs, buffs, vitality damage in build, vitality Whirlwind. Could be interesting to try.
This seems to be shut tight.
Okay, how do we open it? To be around for most, I guess. Finally pick up this energy over here. supposed to pick up to begin with.
Keep them searching to the west, as I go to... Wait.
What is it? My lady?
Be silent. Someone is listening.
Oh, gods. It seems this
Shut up,
connection
Roach.
works both ways. Let's just pray she doesn't realize who we are.
Roach, like, you know, you should have been silent instead of talking. Sabotage. Welcome, welcome, Medic Peanuts. Greetings, mate. Welcome. Second chapter drop today. And Roach already sabotaging me in it. Clown Fiesta. I guess after we pick up all of this divinity, we can open a door. Oh, but they even put the guards there.
That was an Ichthian war. It sounds like they've rallied against us.
Mana. The dig side, what they dig in? So we're gonna be archaeologists. Try and pretend to be like Indiana Jones.
That Titanirka looks like it's almost been completely drained of energy.
I guess I can take my...
little rat. Did you think I wouldn't notice you scurrying around down there? Snatching scraps? Listening in? Your delusion of being able to stand against me is simple hubris. And punishing hubris is what I do.
Hubris is the second name.
Stealing power from
Come on.
me. You think you can become a god?
Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing.
You are snatching and discarding scraps of divinity. Barely shadows that I left behind. Even then, it will be too much for you. You're just a blind pawn of the Moirai.
Blind
Because
fool.
of them, you know more suffering than you can imagine.
Bring it on.
I tried to chew out of your spare you all this before it began. But you insist on the more difficult road. So be it!
Is that it?
That's it.
Is it over? Is it safe to fully absorb the Nemesis
No
energy
challenge.
now? Let's hurry back to Glaukos. I have a bad feeling about all of this.
Gonna be 30 energy. Okay. Well, I have a bunch of other side quests. Not sure how it's like, you know, how it's gonna impact other progress for other places, yeah? Okay, there's this place, and there's place. Start with this. Come here, birds. I was saying when we pick up this falling sword skill that it probably will not drop on anyone. But it actually drop in the middle of a fight. Well, here and there. And doing some damage. And on the way. Yep. Well, soon we're actually gonna be killing those guys before the sword will be able to drop. Burial cave. Oh, okay. Let's see what we have over here. Sounds like a quest. Just realized I can't jump back. Waste of mana potion, that's fine. Have any extra coming from this? Nope. Extra things over here? No. Ichthyan skeletal food. An oddity found near an Ichthyan sacrificial pool. The bones of this skeletal food pulses energy. A gift? A gift to what kind of their gods? So far we are in this western part, right? The game actually performing better than it was performing in the whole first act. Alright, we get in this almost constant around 40 FPS. But that's better than 20. Twice better than 20. Just think about it. We found near the Ichthyan sacrificial pool a skeletal hand, elegantly served like a grisly offering. Okay, again. To whom we offering this? That's not yet. Good. Okay, you saw what happened, right? It all went dark for a minute. Good, back to where it started. What are you? Ichthyan Necromancer?
No room for that.
Judging by the title, next book is for Dresden. The third book looks like it'll be something about necromancers, potentially. Also sacrificial seeing. Ichtian's skull. A skull within a small rune carried in it. Perhaps a part of his a sacrifice. I mean, this one. The chest. Let's see about the sacrifice. So as you gaze into the current pool, you see a reflection of a nearby chest. Your mind tingles with the idea of exchange. The pool wants something. Okay. So I guess if you offer in a claw, that's gonna give me some weapon, is it? You feel the pulse want even more. Okay, okay, never mind. Get a skull and get a food. The pool repels as a sense of contempt. The dread fills your mind. Titanic undead brute. How hard this Titanic brute will be. Okay, he's dealing some punches. And it's also giving me some embers of night. Sure.
I'm carrying too much.
Too much loot. Well, I don't think we can sort it out for this, can we? Maybe we can. Never mind. So you can teleport from this. If you see the red circle right on the map, Sminek no teleportation. I think that's at least that's how it works before. Should have checked it out. Okay, now what? Let's confirm it.
Not yet.
Kinda making interesting myself about this red circle. Okay, let's go in red. Go in the red. Okay, no, I mean, yeah, can open a portal.
I need to wait.
Very good. Like Christopher was saying something about like fine for me, just blinking and I forgot who did, and I totally forgot what we were talking about. Sorry mate, I just saw it and I was trying to remember the whole string of conversation if I was saying something. Something about going back, yeah, no idea. That was 4 minutes ago. That's just like.
I'm carrying too much.
Okay, yeah, okay. That did happen. The screen did went black because I had a delay on my second monitor here, and I just like turn around and check out. Well, turned around, turn my head to the right, check out the second monitor, and it's actually was black. Well, we saw the image was black. Everything except the UI.
Hey, you made it to camp. Do you have a moment?
Looking for Lord Glaukos? He's just to the north. He said there's something he wants to show you. Need something magical?
Now I need something to sell here. Have 96 base weapon damage, but it doesn't have any other percentage increase to damage.
I've got some mackerel on the fire. It'll be ready soon.
Down rate, cold resistance attributes, 7. So like we do have energy regen, which is pretty good for me. This is gonna be making some attributes. So I think if you like actually had a piece of chart, your head would be exploding, mate. It's alright. So like, I already have yesterday I have this relaxing chart. All right. He used the audio sound. I totally thought it was unique and a drop. And I started talking about the dwarf thing, the dwarf survival, and you know, like the point is, even when we have like a couple of people in the chat, right? Like, I still getting, because of my supreme vision, supreme eyesight. Sometimes mistaken one person for another, easily. No challenge. 6 health to gen. We already have a 6 health to gen. Mana regen 39 points. So with this we get in, well, 37 points. 468 damage. 400, well, it's a little bit more damage because a little bit more health because we're increasing those attributes. So poison, fire, cold resistance. Except we do need that poison resistance, do we? Oh no, we're good at poison resistance. Cold and fire. Okay. I guess we can work with this.
Need something.
Trade. So its name is the energy and a dig site. So where did Glaukos went? This guy would have.
I'm glad you made it here. I was worried my instructions were too vague. These lands, everything is trying to kill us. 3 deckhands are still missing. The captain says we can't spare the men to go searching for where they washed up, especially for deckhands. If you're heading out east, could you look for them? I can mark on your map the beaches the tide might have carried them to.
I look for missing deckhands.
Thank you. Their names are Hippias, Cleo, and Dion. They're the closest thing I've got to family. I pray you find them alive.
Tell me about the shipwreck.
I had first watch. The wind was still. The sun rose and sparkled over the sea. Then she came. Scylla. I called the alarm. The crew came with spears raised. She ate old Lammas. Then she shattered the deck and I was underwater. A strong hand grabbed me and next thing I knew, I was lying on sand, coughing and staring up at Lord Glaukos.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I'm from... Well, I spent my whole life on ships. I've been with the Legacy for 6 years now. It's not a bad life. Salt air, new lands, 3 meals a day. And nobody can lower a sail in a storm faster than me. But after Scylla, knowing the sorts of monsters that lurk in the deep, maybe I should become a woodcutter or something.
There's a lot of monsters, especially boars in the woods, you fool.
Good luck out there.
Can get you good before any monsters. Let's go here. So it's a mock western Odin to the to-do list. That's a missing deckhands over there. Okay. But this area generally feel easier so far to explore. It's more corridor-like than in previous one. Well, okay, so if you're looking at the Flood and Farmlands, it does feel like, you know, corridor-like, except that there's a big area over here, for example. Alright, yeah, okay, the big area over here, and then you're going over here as well, big area without any save. Here also quite a bit of area. So this one so far feels to more to my liking. It's close to each other. It's more like I can say there's no like big areas like that, wide areas, and we have those fountains, the portals, very close to each other. Because I think I might burn out of DRGS survival. Went all in for me at least for a week, but yesterday I only did like about 4 rounds, and today only just 1. Then about 60 dives, I think, and even so there are lots like left, lot left to do. It's only did like only getting very samely. A good game, but it's like really only has 2 mission types. Like the maps, regardless of biome, are essentially all the same, and there's like 4 leads and 2 bosses. Good game, but probably play it too much, too fast. Comparison Zombie Survivals, which I like, is only played for 20 hours in early access release before doing everything. Again, we exactly the same time, mate. 54 hours in it. And got the same impression, is it? It's like... Okay, so I haven't been to escort mission yet. But I went on a more difficult missions, on tier 5 missions, and it just really feel the same over and over. For me, like we talk about this, it's probably going for this separate weapon builds on tier 5 that's gonna spice up the stuff here. But that will be also problematic because so far I don't feel I have enough survivability to survive tier 5 without doing like a really good build. And really good build, I mean the dot build, which is like have crowd control and have enough DPS so nothing can more or less get to you. Those could be challenging. Like again, I didn't go to that escort mission, and for me the game was challenging enough. I like literally was struggling with this tier 3 first. Tier 4 wasn't as much struggle as tier 3. Switching from hazard level 2 to hazard level 3 was a big struggle for me. And I actually genuinely was thinking about builds there. So that was motivation for me doing the builds. And then I just like realized there was like not really much of the builds there, to be honest, not so much of the good builds. Some weapons just awkward to use, like the minigun. And not really suited for higher tiers. So far, at least, that's what the impression I got. Yeah, got faster interiors, but I've done like a way more side stuff with all the weapons unlocked and almost every artifact. So also played mutators via daily missions. So apart from numbers, inflation on tier 5 screen is all. There's those big missions, so. I don't know if you unlock. I think you need to go to tier 4 or tier 5 hazard to unlock those. Like there's a daily for blue item. There's daily for purple item, and there's like some super hard missions that I haven't played yet. Okay, normally mission. Those are. So now didn't touch this one yet. Extra challenging. The weekly mission for that. Yeah, for yeah, I call it daily missions. Actually, yeah, you're right. It's a weekly mission. Ichtyan Peddler.
You have gold. Good. 1,000 pieces for me.
Okay, offer 1,000 pieces to fishy fish. As a skeleton snatch the gold and you heard rummaging around within the cart.
Good. Take this. Now leave.
I got 2 gold. Good trade, good trade. I give him 1,000, he give me 2. Almost banking system here. No, like what? I got scammed. As I approach the hall in the Ichtyan Valley, my gold offer another 1,000.
Good, good. Take trade and go.
Bronze coin, okay. Okay, what else we can do? Eye shines in the shadow, appearing suspicious at me again.
More gold.
Another 1,000. After your gold is snatched, you hear the something knocked over the vision of the cart, and then an empathetic curse, something shiny is thrown at you. Okay, 10 Ambers of Night. So that's interesting because it's like, you know, those ambers are tricky to get, at least in the first act. More gold. Okay, apparently I'm pretty good.
Good. Take
Refuge of there, slants.
more gold.
So far he's just dropping white items on me, yeah. Have more gold.
More gold.
Okay, more. Okay, let's do one more. 7 times. No, okay, so he's just dropping white items on me. Oh, sure. But you need to do it 3 times at least to get it. Ambers. What is this appendix over here? So in bronze coins we still don't know what to do with those. Okay, so we need to figure it out. There's some trail of gold leading into a cave. Okay. What's it called? Stolen Divinity. That's a quest. Ichtyan, okay, Exalted Alchemist. Oh, where are we here? Mana. I guess we need to kill. We didn't pick up any keys, right, from him. We just need to kill him in order to get the loot. the faster we leveling up, the more mana this is consuming for whatever reason. No, it's the same mana consumption. So no idea. So it's saying 49 recurring, and we just getting 37. So like we're missing 11. 12. Don't die from this. Shadows. Always pop the shield when you see the shadows. There's something down there too. This is going back. Where there's like some kind of design. It's all shiny. You're saying like this pirates is just trying to hide the gold. That's what this was about. Oh my god, that's actually then quite a bit of damage there. The one cool about this game, when you die, right, they actually drop in the portal right on top of your gravestone. Well, you don't have the tombstone here to begin with, it's just death portal, and you can teleport to it right immediately. Like, what is the purpose of this? Like, looting this 80 gold, 90 gold. It's just like nothing. Nothing here either. Those guys serious business. Level 25. So I would say the progress here in terms of leveling up. We got from level 21 to level 25, 4 levels in 2.5 hours. So spend half an hour just checking out the build. Also we have quite a bit of encoding overload apparently, so we're probably lagging. It's not a bad speed, but I feel like I was leveling up faster. It's just 10 levels in 4 hours. When I doing it in Act 1, it was increased enemy levels. Again, we probably spent quite a bit of time just talking with people and stuff. Where that got me? It's got me like in a different place over here. And I did drop that. Okay. There's still a little bit in that cave that I wanted to explore. There's no portal. Okay, there's a personal portal nearby. You jump on that. Skeleton ambush. So let's check out this place. Giant crab eggs. Okay, Queen Arena Horde. Golden Horde. Okay, that's the questing. The stuff is Glaukos, it's over here, Stolen Divinity, and there's another quest, so we try to avoid this one for now at least. Trying to avoid that main quest. Went back to the cave.
Not yet.
For the sword cost. Wait, okay, treasures cost, never mind. No idea why I read it sword cost. That's from Baldur's Gate, nonetheless, is it? Getting sleepy. That's the only reason. Just getting sleepy, chat. There's not much of an area over here. Just a little bit of a chest to loot. That's about it all. But Jesus Christ, so many white items, just ridiculous. I'm still not sure if we got lucky with the 3 I have 4 blue items today. Or it was just you know, quest messing with me. Guess we're gonna find out on another character. But the amount of those just normal white items around for no reason, it's ridiculous. Considering you've been like level 25 already, and second act and all, you would think there'll be more. More for juicy stuff, alright. But there is none. Alright, chat. I'm literally just sleeping on duty here. 20 minutes to midnight. We're gonna continue this potentially in modern stream.
And monsters everywhere.
You know what?
Need something.
Instead of Hades, we'll probably continue more with Dino Quest here. I think that's a good plan. Okay, what about this X over here? Increased strike damage, weapon pierce damage, increased attack cast speed, and increased area ability damage. That could be good as well. Let's see, 468, 594. Okay, well, getting more pierce damage over here. It's just fine, I guess. Alright, strike damage and strike damage. Instead of mind, we get in that extra weapon pierce damage, flat damage. So it does look better. Critical hit chance 80%, which is like interesting. Not sure if I saw the critical hit chance on shoulder parts or whatever that was. Okay, tell me it's getting me some energy regen up. It doesn't. Oh, where do you saw that old lady? That want embers from me.
If only I could just fly home.
Well, there she is. No idea why she's not marked as a quest.
We'll be home in no time.
It's a quest giver.
Pockets empty, are they?
10 more embers.
Wonderful.
2 attribute points.
Look how they glow. Can you feel their power? What prowess and strength you must possess to find so many of my embers. You remind me a great deal of the heroes of Mycenae. I wonder if you rely on your strength alone, like Heracles, or if you deploy cunning, like Odysseus. Consider me keenly interested in how your quest unfolds. Here is your reward. Keep bringing me more embers and I'll have even better gifts for you. Pockets empty, are they? Fill them with more embers for me, won't you?
I mean, coincidentally, Heracles and Odysseus, there's only 2 heroes so far we met in Hades 2 game.
Oh, do you? Still not enough.
Okay, not enough. Not enough. But that would be, like I say, all for today's stream. We've done quite a bit of exploring of western part of the map. And there is a smash to go eastern in the middle map, in the centerpiece of the map. So far we spent it how much? Around, well, almost 3 hours, because 2 hours and 40 minutes. All right, because we spent half an hour just tinkering with the build. I just trying to be measure how long the actual DLC how long this actual second act will be. Anyway, guys, take care of yourselves, stay safe wherever you're doing, have fun with it. Definitely progressing in some direction here with the Titan quest. Alright, more skills to use, and hopefully better dropping rate for blue items, because we got all 4 items today. And it was actually less laggy so far. This part of the map less laggy than all that we had in the first act. So I don't believe they spent any time working on performance issue at all. But it was performing a little bit better. Right, guys, take care of yourself, stay safe wherever you're doing, have fun with it. I'm out for today.